We're going to be talking about this Salesforce Loft drift fallout because it's significant. So we're going to get into that here in just a moment. Before we do, episode 972 today, which means I've had 972 double espressos with all, which is a lot. Probably still drink a lot more than that. Coffee cup cheers, y'all. Yeah, when we get the timing, when I make the espresso just right, it's the perfect temperature when I drink it with y'all that I just take a little longer sip. The days where I take a small sip, I'm telling you what it is. It's so hot, it burns my tongue. All right. So this whole thing has been attributed to Salesforce. It's not Salesforce's fault. So talked about it yesterday on the show, and I talked about it in detail. But here's what's happening. A lot of companies use Salesforce. Salesforce, the leading kind of sales tool, and does so much more today, right? SalesLoft, which upon research figured out it's a Atlanta-based company. They're actually in Buckhead at Atlanta Tech Village, and they've created a bot called Drift, and it's an AI chat agent. It integrates with Salesforce, and it's able to help kind of promote sales effectively. The effective use of AI, stuff we were concerned about with AI. Well, in order for this agent to actually operate, it needs OAuth and refresh tokens in order to gain access to customer Salesforce environments. This is where attackers targeted. So you may have you as a company, if you have Salesforce and SalesLoft, you have both, and those are both third parties. But these third parties, SalesLoft is relying on Salesforce, right? So SalesLoft needs to access Salesforce. Salesforce allows that to take place, obviously, because you approve it within your environment. SalesLoft, for their end, apparently didn't really have a good strategy around OAuth and refresh tokens, which allowed the threat actors to get that. And that leads us to this morning's story. And there's a few of these. And these are companies near and dear to my heart. Zscaler being the first, suffering a data breach and now reporting it after their SalesLoft Drift AI chat agent, which integrates with Salesforce's OAuth and refresh tokens, were stolen by the attackers.